Can you hear me? 聞こえますか？緊張する。Never done ASMR before. But you still showed up. You came to meet me. But, oh, it's loud. Wait. Okay. How's this? Can you hear me okay? I'm a bit nervous, but today, relax, relax, relax. Okay. If there's any issues, let me know. Irashaimase. Irashaimase. You guys, thank you for coming today. It's a nice weather out. Can you hear me okay? And on this side too. This side. It's my first ASMR stream, so try not to hold my breath. Okay. It's a bit weird. Fluff. Welcome everybody. I'm not gonna read the end of stream questions just cause I guess it's a bit of roleplay today. It's nice out today. Look at got lots of red leaves. Wait, it's a bit quiet. Make sure to turn up your headphones. Please listen with headphones. Well, let's begin. It's already autumn. It just changed seasons. Do you have any plans for fall? Or just hang out with me? It's nice out. And it's okay. You're safe here with me. It's nice to meet you here. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Today's stream will be a little shorter. But what do you think of my fox ears? Did you expect me to make you some tea? Yukurishite-ne. Nothing beats fall. Fox ears, they're cute, yeah. Can you see them? Maybe if you look closely. I love autumn because I love the colors changing on the mountains, the red leaves. It's really nice. Why don't you come sit down with me? See, falling leaves. There's crows in the distance. We're here on these steps, the smell of incense. It's a nice setting. Ah, fua. I have a tail too. You can't see it, but I have a tail. Head pats already. Nade. You know, is this your first time at a shrine? It's not for me. Well, of course. Shrine maiden after all. But before I was, the first shrine I saw in Japan wasn't like a big proper shrine. Ah, it's your first time? Ah. Well, for me, the first one I saw was just on the side of the sidewalk, and of course you have to donate. I put in, I think it was 500 yen, or maybe 1,000. I can't tell you what I wished for though, because then it won't come true, right? It's like, with a shooting star. But what would you guys wish for? Sleepover. You can gently fall asleep. You won't. Not on my lap, though. But, it was nice. Do you want to hear about it? So, it was just, I wish I knew the name of it. It's a small shrine by the side of the sidewalk. And I donated it. And I feel like you gotta give at least 500 yen for your first time. That's not me, trying to trick you into donating though. You wish for me to never get sick? Oh, that's nice. Well, it's about to be, winter after this. I hope you guys don't get sick either. Make sure you stay warm. And then, have you ever, been to a Japanese festival? We'll hold one here in the summer. I wonder if you've been. I went to one, and I got my frozen banana. You just have to get one, right? I hope your wish comes true, Morris. Thank you. Well, I guess, I especially do because it's for me. Thank you. Summer's already over, but I wish it wasn't. As much as I love autumn, I do miss, like, Nihon Matsuri festivals. You have to get, candy apple as well. Have you guys had a candied apple? Um, I don't mean, like, caramel apple, like, proper candy apple. Mm, if not, really, then we could make one. I've made them before. Ah, what kind of food styles do you like then? Like candy, snacks. Um, I mean, there's also things like takoyaki, taiyaki. Oh, you make them? You make them occasionally. I'd love to try it. I'm not good at cooking. Mm, have you tried ah ah yakimo? Mm, sweet potatoes roasted. They're just perfect for fall, right? Mm, not too close, am I? You don't mind, right? Ah, you have good memories for cooking? I don't. I don't. But it's still fun to try. Make sure you come back in the summer for our festival. You know, about yakisoba, uh, we're just talking about food, but it's the true flavor of autumn. Um, the yakimo. You guys, even in, have you guys seen Saint Tail? Even, shrine maidens like me watch anime. Saint Tail's a good one. And the girl goes chasing for the sweet potato at the end of the episode. Hmm. But I've actually not had one myself. No. You know, Saint Tail, like about the magical girl. Yeah, magician rather. It's a shoujo anime. I don't watch any of those. They say fox girls can shapeshift into humans. Hmm. Am I a fox girl or an axolotl? But I won't tell you if I do. If I trick you. Maybe I'm tricking you right now. maybe I'm just a shrine maiden with fluffy sleeves. Can you see him? Who knows? But, even if I do trick you, it's only to make you smile. It's not really on purpose. Fox yokai. You know about those? Doesn't fox girls only get one tail for every 100 years? Hold on. Can you see my tail? Wait. You can't see it. Wait. I guess, I must be a pretty young fox girl, huh? I don't have one tail. I guess I tricked you again. But it's nice out here. Whether I'm a real fox girl or not, I'm still glad you came. Yay! There's several different ones. Fox axolotl, shrine maiden. Of the fall, I need to pick one thing. That's how you know I'm actually a VTuber. I can't pick a theme. I don't know if I have any wisdom to share, but if I'm being honest, for me to be serious for a moment, I think it's to live life in a way that makes you happy rather than how you feel it should be or how others expect it should be. I mean, you should be a good person and improve, but if you don't have one thing a day, at least, that makes you happy, well, what's the point of that? You need something to look forward to. Even if that's like a package in the mail, or getting coffee once a week, or just something small. I think I was happier after I viewed things that way. Good advice. I can be wise sometimes, even if I don't have enough tails to be an older wise fox. But I guess even one tail, that's a pretty old fox girl. Back to the shrine thing. I did end up visiting a proper shrine later. And it was, what's it called? It's the Love Live Shrine, 'cause I'm a weeb. It's, I'll tell you the name later, but I went and I, I drew a fortune. I don't just give fortunes, I also take fortunes. And, you know, it wasn't a very good one. But they say if your fortune is bad, you're supposed to, like, tie it on the little tree. But I thought it fit me so well. I wanted to keep it. And I think, yeah, sometimes you just gotta accept what you're given, because, I don't know, not everything works out. Said something like, the thing you're waiting for won't come. But I can't really live my life waiting. I can't, so it's fine anyway, right? Nice to just relax here. Nothing beats tea under the falling leaves. Not that I have any. But if I did, what's your favorite kind of tea? Lately, I like chai rose sencha. Have you had it? Pretty good. Chai rose sencha. Like I could do like a whole ramble about tea. A video essay, if you will. Oh, you don't have a favorite? I mean, they're all good. I think, I really like, jasmine tea. But not just any. I like, the fancy dragon pearl jasmine. Yeah, 'cause, gotta pamper yourself sometimes. Ah, fluff. Oh, you like, chamomile tea? I'm not a big fan. No, not not a chamomile. Ginger? Yuck. No, that's... maybe someday, when I grow up, I'll like ginger tea. It's not really my thing right now. Oh, wait, gunpowder green, what's that? Green tea? Green tea? Coffee? Green tea? More tea. picky. I get to be picky. 'Cause I don't know. You know, it's kind of lonely here sometimes. You know, do you ever get lonely just when I'm here, like sweeping leaves, or the shrine's really quiet. Just feeding animals. It's nice, but I don't know. I'm really happy when visitors like you come. hmm You know, I don't, I don't feel lonely at all right now. So you're here. Well, let's see. Thank you for being here with this foxglove. You know, how, how do you, hmm? Hmm? I guess I could make people sweep for me. Is that what you're here for? Are you volunteering? There gets to be a lot of falling leaves, especially around this time of the year. Are you gonna clean them up? I like spice cider too. Wait, is that alcoholic? Wait, do you think I'm old enough to drink? Well, you know, I, I don't drink much of that. I guess I could make my own. I mostly drink tea. Well, also, oh, I think my favorite tea. Oh, what is it? Is that dessert oolong? I could talk about tea. Um, it's like marigold. What's marigold? Those are flowers, right? Anyway, it's that, and then got notes of caramel. Oh, what else does that have in it? Besides oolong. I think chocolate. I could, I could give you some if you want. We could, make some. Tea is better than alcohol, I agree. This time of the year, spice cider, yeah. What other kind of drinks do you like? Wait, do you add milk and sugar to your tea? Of course you do, right? Right? I don't understand people who don't. It's absolutely mental. Mental. I drank a lot of coffee, but I don't really make coffee, but you know those monster coffees? Wait, let me take a sip of my tea actually. What? What? Sorry about that. You add milk to your coffee? Yeah, it's good. Cocoa. Cocoa. Well, hot cocoa is good, but you kind of, you have to put in like 8 scoops, like into 1 cup. Is that just me? Like, am I addicted to chocolate? Like, for real. It's, not very flavorful unless you add a lot. It's like, there's different flavors though, right? I like the hazelnut. Do you guys like, hazelnut coffee? You know, mm, you like, you can make espressos. Cafe mocha, cafe latte, cappuccino, cafe mocha, cafe latte, cappuccino. Lots of different types of coffee. Um, wait, you don't? You don't know hazelnut coffee? Well, we could try some. I would take you to the coffee shop, but it closed down. The one I go to. I'm not sure why. I guess we'll have to make it ourselves. What? Mocha pot? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I use what's it called? AeroPress? Do you mm, are you familiar with that? Mm, you can get them on Google. You can get anything on Google. Anything. Well, I have the electric kettle. If you want, I'll cook us up brew us up some tea or coffee. However, I think once you get an electric kettle, you really can't go back. Like, 'cause you can set the temperature. You do brew your black tea at 212 degrees Fahrenheit, right? Or are you one of those psychos who boils your water? It's dangerous, you know. I'm a fox girl, not a necromancer. I can't help you if something goes wrong. Just boil it for for food? What do you mean? You can't use the microwave for that. It's dangerous. Electric boiler? Like a kettle? Never boil hot dogs in the microwave. Why are you bringing that up? Use a stove next time. I'm not here to talk about boiled hot dogs. I don't know. We're talking about like festival food. Is a boiled hot dog a festival food? Wait, maybe in America. In America? Well, like festival food in Japan is like yakisoba, takoyaki, melted banana. Yeah, in America, hot dogs are festival food. It's different over here. On this side of the world, corn dogs. It's the same thing. A corn dog is to a hot dog as a calzone is to pizza. And I don't like either corn dogs or hot dogs. County fair. Well, it's like a Nihon Matsuri, except not Japanese. Well, anything is a festival food in the US if it's deep fried. They just deep fry everything. Wait, what's it called? Something. What's that like pastry they make? Wait, elephant something? It's like it has powdered sugar. It's not real elephant. Do you know what I mean? What? What's it called? Now I'm like curious. Well, we don't have anything like that at our shrine, but you know, you'll come back in the summer. We'll have a proper festival. We will. You'll come back, right? Bear claw? No? What's that? Bear claw. I've seen a bear before in a national park. Funnel cake? No. It's like elephant something. Ah, sorry. I don't know what that was. No, it's a dessert. It's like a pastry. They put sugar on it. I'm not making this up. Elephant toothpaste? Huh? No. Yeah. It's elephant ear. Yeah, that's what's that? Elephant foot? No, it's a elephant ear. It's like a dessert. We're talking about festivals. No, like the differences in foods between an American festival and Japanese. What's tusk paste? What are you talking about? What? When's the last time you've been to a festival? Wait, I haven't been in a long time. For a decade ago? Really? You know, we should go together next time. It's like a churro. Churro, those are good. How do you like my ribbons? I made them sparkle. Ah, yeah. Wait, there's Ren fairs too. Well, what defines a Ren fair? Like Renaissance? Like, but everyone always like dresses up. Is it like a roleplay thing? Is this a festival? The festival's already over. But we'll have another in next year, in the summer. Middle Ages. Well, I think I only went to like one Renaissance festival a long time ago, but I didn't dress up or roleplay. I guess, like, is it just a LARP thing? Like LARPing? What's the difference between LARPing and acting? It's the same. It's just, I don't really know. Both are, well, I'll tell you. Acting is cool, and LARPing seen as like a nerdy thing, which isn't like bad, but I think that's like the view. When one they pay you, but well maybe one leads to the other. Yeah, LARPing is like D&D, but not on the tabletop. You know, I've never really played D&D. Oh, you do voices for games you play? Well, that's voice acting. Hmm. Hey, I just mm, theater. Oh, I was you know, I used to act growing up, but I wasn't very good at it. That's why I don't anymore. In case you're wondering. Oh, Paper Mario. It's a fun game. Even a fox riding maiden like me makes time for games sometimes. And you? Games like, you know, I I wanna play something spooky since it's like it's it's almost Halloween. What do you wait? What are you gonna dress up for, as for Halloween? You know, I can't be a Miyako. Wait, Mako? I can't, 'cause I'm one of those today. Tacos. Well, they have those at festivals, right? No, not really. Anyways, is Castlevania a spooky game? I don't... Is it? No. Castlevania's not spooky, is it? Um... You think Truck Simulator is scary? Is it simulates a real job that is scary? Yeah, it is. Or just like being in a car with me driving, that's scary too. Yeah, it's scary for me, and I'm the one driving. When I got my driver license, they're like, "Girl, you barely passed. Like, realistically, we shouldn't let you, but I don't want to see you back here again." That's what they basically said. Spooky adjacent. Well, when I think of autumn, I think of like nice weather and hiking, camping. I don't really, I kinda forget that October exists. Like, no offense to people born in October, but I keep thinking it's like almost November. This year went by really fast. You forget you exist? It's okay, I won't. Driving is scary. I think for Halloween, maybe I'll dress up as like, I don't know, a vampire. Yeah, vampire. But how do vampires like really dress? It's just, I mean, they could have something like classy. I don't know. Maybe, no, I don't want to dress up as a chinchilla. Hmm. Speaking of Castlevania, there's a Castlevania game at the arcade. I play that. It's like marbles. You you get the marbles and you win cards, and then you turn in the cards for prizes. Hmm. They dress, vampires dress like rich people. Well, if they've been around for like hundreds of years and they haven't gamed the system to become rich, somehow they're doing something wrong. But what if you just became a vampire, like you just got bit? Well, then people would judge you, like, wait, no, it is Castlevania. It is, yeah, it's like a arcade game. It's kind of like Pachinko. It's Castlevania themed. Wait, Castlevania? That's a that's a vampire game, right? Wait, really? Oh man, Castlevania fans are not happy about the pachinko. I've been playing those and I like them. And that's like the only Castlevania I know. Oh man, you guys are gonna hate me. Castlevania fans are not happy. Castlevania's situation is insane. It's a vampire killer franchise. Bampai Akira is an artist who I have something from that they autographed. Hmm, I'll have to check next time I go to the arcade if this is like the game you're talking about. Um, if a vampire lives in her mom's house, do they have to ask permission to enter every time? Well, I'm a fox girl. I'm a Miko. I'm not a vampire. How would I know? Well, I would assume no. Well, it really depends on the lore about these. Because in Japan, vampires are kind of more like soul sucking, like Shinobu from Monogatari. Well, of course, like there's different types, right? Oh, sorry. Well, honestly, they're kind of more like life energy absorbing rather than blood sometimes. I'm a Chinibyo, so I know about these things. Mei doesn't need your permission to enter your home. You need her permission to enter your home when she inevitably shows up before you get home. Okay, welcome home. You know, yeah, I guess like a lot of these series with vampires, they do kind of just pick and choose. Oh, do you guys know? What's it called? Well, of course, the best vampire besides Shinobu, um, is a Kiria Kagurino, right? Um, Bishoujo Mangekyo, I think it's called. Well, I'm an otaku, so of course I know it, but I guess you wouldn't, since you know, it's not translated. How are those reps going? How's your Japanese? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nazuna, I liked her too. I like her. Um, and let's not forget Vermilia from Toho. Toho Project. That's a good one. But JoJo, I didn't finish JoJo because there's a lot of parts. Um, wait, Vermilion, definitely best vampire Toho. But what's you guys' favorite? Um, I feel like I'm forgetting one. Well, it's okay. Even if even if your Japanese sucks, and well, when you go to Japan, they'll still tell you, "Nihongo jousu." Like, no, it's not. No, you're just being polite. When I went, I studied a lot, and then I got there, and I kind of realized how much you don't know, like when you actually have to use it. Like, I read my visual novels, but then you have to talk to a real person. Oh no, why? Scary. Can't do it. Dekinai. I am a ANE Dekinai. Can't do it. Well, so I actually started to get kind of demotivated because I was like, damn, I really don't know much, but you know, all you can do is keep at it. Like, no one starts knowing anything. It's kind of like with art. They're always like, to these like artists or musical artists are like, oh, you're so talented. Which, yes, talent is a thing, but most of it is skill. Like, just, like you have to practice smart, but it's just a lot of practice and time and effort. So, in a way, isn't that like kind of motivating? Because if they can do it, so can you. Just gotta try. Mm, I like Blondre too, from Toho. She's cute. Like her theme. Yeah, yeah, you can't just make it off talent alone. You need to do something with it. But I believe in you guys. We've got some talented and skilled people here. I think, what? I can't remember. You know, at the shrine, they don't really let you keep pets here. But you know, at home, of course, I have aquariums. Do you guys have any pets? No. Do you have any pets? I could talk forever about fish. Oh, since we're mm, talking about Japanese things, are you familiar with the Medaka rice fish? Oh, you have some pets? Oh, I like cats. I like cats too, because they're kind of like standoffish, like me. Well, I won't be standoffish to you, but I can be. They're cats, like, you can't chase them. You have to let them come to you. And I'm kind of the same way. Um, you know, of course I do love all animals, so even though, you know, there's some I like more than others, but you know, we gotta be nice to animals. I have, about the mediocre rice fish, I recently got, so first I got fried the Blue Miyuri Medaka. Are you familiar? And then, you know, I liked them so much, I had to get 5 more. I had to get 5 more. But these ones, oh, what are they called? So, Medaka, they're in the rice, like, fields, in Japan and I think other parts of Asia. But, the one I picked up recently, so I had, like, the crystal blue ones. Now, these ones have longer fins, and they're like a marble, like a black and white. They're they're really cute. Eh, you you don't like sharks? Look, I like sharks more than dolphins. Yeah, everybody like hates sharks, but actually dolphins are the evil ones. Sharks are sharks are pretty cute, but dolphins, maybe because they're smarter, they they can get up to no good. Those dolphins. Not me though. I'm just a fox girl. Wouldn't play any tricks, right? You don't like dolphins? No. That's why you like dolphins. What the heck? Yeah. Well, dolphins kinda are like humans. I mean, they have their own language. Dolphins probably better at speaking dolphin than I am at English. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was like swimming, I wouldn't swim into a shark's mouth. But they're cool. I like them. Mm, one moment. See, today's Friday, right? What are you gonna do for the weekend? Well, honey badgers. Can I can I tell you a secret? Like for real, honey badgers are like my number one fear. They're they're just like insane. Yeah, they're my number one fear. I don't know why. Yeah, weekend. I don't know what my weekend plans are. I guess I have to take care of the shrine. Maybe like sort through the donations and make new fortunes and sweep, I guess. I don't know. What does a Miko do? Well, I am one. I think I'd know. Well, actually, I'm new here. I'm a new fox girl, Miko. I I just thought the outfit was cute, so here I am. They said they'd hire me. Sonic. Why does it always go back to Sonic? You know, I've been playing some games recently. Not like mind games for once. No. Do you know Shin Megami Tensei? You know it, right? It's like people think it's like Persona, but it kind of isn't, even though it's like same people who made it. I like SMT5, and I also like Devil Survivors, and I played a bit of 3. Yeah, 5 Vengeance, like, it's, yeah, it's much better than Persona. I'm not really like a Persona fan. Like, I don't hate it, but SMT is like so much cooler. Yeah, Vengeance, like the one that's like from last year. Oh, you've played it? Yeah, it's so fun. I've been playing that. I mean, it's like kind of like Pokemon, but I find the whole like demon thing really interesting because it's like based on real ones. And like things like that is like a fun mix of like fiction and history and kinda religion. It's like it's fun. I I think SMT is better than Persona. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna, you know, I said I am not an old fox girl, but I mean, I only have one tail, but I'm gonna reveal something that might make you think I'm older than I am. And that's, have you played the SMT MMO? Like, that was like peak Kino, the MMO, and it was pay to win. You had to like pay to unlock more demon slots, but oh my god, yeah, there was an MMO. Yeah, there's a SMT MMO. It's so fun. I love SMT. Yeah, I don't care that I was like paid to win. I didn't, but like I still played so much of that because it was so fun. I don't care if like some parts were limited to like, yeah, behind a paywall. Dude, I would play a private server fast like every day if I could. Yeah. I don't know. I can't get into Persona because, look, if I wanted to play high school roleplay, then I wouldn't have, skipped so much school they suspended me. I don't like school settings. And I don't know, I think I don't like games where like certain things is locked behind certain actions or there's like a time limit. I'm sorry. It's stressful because I wanna see everything. I wanna explore everything. And you just kind of can't without multiple playthroughs. But yeah, SMT, it's like all the fun of Pokemon, but a bit like darker. Although I guess Pokemon can be kind of dark if we talk about like Drifloon. Drifloon is one of my favorites. Yeah, You know, I don't like time limits, but I love Majora's Mask. Yeah, because it was done so well. And if you play the slowdown song, I can't remember what it's called. I I heard apparently people don't know about that song. I think it's if you play the Song of Time in reverse. Or is that the Rewind Time song? Anyways, Majora's Mask is not hard, and if you think it is, then get filtered because it's like, it's not. Majora's Mask was like, once you knew that song, it was like so fun. You didn't, I mean, yeah, there was like the suspense of time running out, but you could still like have time to do everything with that song. Yeah. Apparently, there's people that didn't know that song. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, you can also skip forward with the if you play it each note twice. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cubone. That was sad. And the Raticate. Yeah. Yeah, they only told you about it in a skippable dialogue, but it's like, again, skill issue. You know, I mean, you play Majora's Mask enough times. The Scarecrow tells you about it, yeah. Why wasn't Mew in Gen 1? What do you mean? No? Mew? Oh, you just have to go, at midnight behind the truck, yeah. Mew's there. My dad, he works for Nintendo, and if you go there, you'll find Mew. Skill issue. No, what was the other? Oh, yeah, the truck is the most famous gaming lie. Yeah, but like before the internet, like it was just like word of mouth, like rumor type things, so you didn't really know if it was fake until you tried it. Um, um, and then did you ever get missing no, missing number, missing no? That one was real. You know, I need to go back and play more retro games. Yeah, but you was wiped out, that's why you can't get it. Oh, I found you. He's behind the truck. I can't show you though because I left my Game Boy Color at home. But trust me. Trust me, bro. Missing no, yeah. Yeah. What was there? That was like so fun about Pokemon was these like rumors and tricks. I have I have something to brag about. What's the Pokemon that's you can only get it if you fish like in this like one certain square and it's like random or something, or maybe it correlates with the time of day. Yeah, Phoebus? Phoebus, I think? The one that evolves into Milotic? Well, I got it first try. I was like, I caught one. Yeah, yeah. And they're like, Wait, how'd you get that? Oh, I just fished for it? What do you mean? Well, yeah, but I've been fishing and I never got one, and it's like raw. And I was like so confused because I just got one really easily. And yeah, I got Phoebus first try. For real. I'm not lying. I didn't know it was rare. Um, I thought you could just like get it anywhere. You had to hack it? Wait, really? You had to cheat to get Phoebus? I didn't know it was that rough. You fished hours for it? Huh? Maybe I'm just like, I'm only lucky in games, not real life, but like in games, I get so lucky. But something else. Tanda mouse. Okay, so when you evolve the little mousey, I can't remember his name. The first mousey, if you evolve him into Tanda mouse, it's like there's a little family. This little family. But no, not Meryl. Tanda mouse, like the little white mice. Um, well, I guess like there's like a 1 in like 100 or 200 chance that when you evolve one, there's that extra one, like extra member of the mouse family. I didn't know that. I just got them, and I thought that was normal. It was my first time. Oh, Tanda mouse. Oh, yeah. Mouse old. Yeah. He evolves. And yeah, I got that extra one and I stream it. And everyone was like, how you got that? That's rare. Yeah, you could get an extra one. Hey, don't talk about Phoebus like that. Phoebus isn't ugly. Have a special form with only one member? No, there's like 3? Like, yeah, instead of 2, there's 3? Oh, wait. Or maybe it's the 1 and then 2 are the mommy and daddy? Parent mouse? I don't know. All I know is there's like an extra mouse. What gen was it? What gen? I don't remember. Are you gonna play the new Pokemon coming out? What is it called? Well, I don't have Switch 2. The Switch 2 is the new PS5. It's like a status symbol. I'm not probably gonna get one. I'll wait. I don't know. I never got a PS5 either. I have a PS4. Wait, what do you mean the PS4 is not like recent? Wait, are we old? Wait, did it come out? Wait, when did the PS4 come out? Can you Google it? Can you look on your phone? Wait, what? PS4 was like, well, it's not a retro console yet. 2013. 2013. Oh my god. Huh? I liked Pokemon Scarlet. I didn't play Violet, but you know, Scarlet didn't deserve the hate it got. Nintendo does, but Scarlet specifically does not. Fire Emblem. I don't play Fire Emblem. I play Luminous Arc. No, I play Stella Glow. You know what? Does anyone who's played Stella Glow raise your hand? Yeah, it's 2013. No, it's not. I'm not saying it's 2013 right now. Wake up. It's 2025. You're an adult and you have to go to work. And games aren't fun anymore. Yeah, that's the reality now. No, 2013 is when it came out. Hey, this is supposed to be relaxing. No, that's what I do. I said I was gonna lull you to sleep. I didn't say if they were gonna be dreams or nightmares. You're tormented? I'm tormented. 2013 was 12 years ago. Man, games, anime, they're not the same as they used to be. Do you guys remember what year? Wait, what year was Oremo? Oremo, that was Pete Kino. Yeah, but I feel like if Oremo aired nowadays, people wouldn't like it. But the real ones do. Do you think current console gen is the worst one? I think so. Yeah, I think so too. Shark hamburger. I haven't had one of those. Wait, Long Arrow? Long? Isn't that that's for boomers. That's with the little dot that you bounce back and forth. Wait, you're talking about Ping Pong the animation? I heard that was good. Before circles were invented. On the game, if it can be called a game, all you do is bounce the ball back and forth. Okay, in Mario platformers, all you do is run around and jump. That's it. Is it even a game? No, I'm just kidding. I swear. No. Mario is harder than it ought to be. Yoshi's Island was kinda rough. Do I just suck at games? I think so. Retro games are pretty fun though. I mean, there's games that come out nowadays that I still like I don't know. I got Stanton Brave earlier this year. What else was there? I mean, Monster Hunter Wilds. That was a disappointment. Yeah. I'll still play. And then, that was about, like, the only games I really purchased this year. Oh, there's Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur is good, too. Yeah. Lost Levels is the hardest Mario game. I'm not familiar. Japanese Nintendo. Thought it was too hard for us Americans. Hi. You want me to speak louder? No, I can't. It's supposed to be soft and relaxing. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Well, if there's background sound. Doki Doki Panic? I don't know that one. Doki Doki Panic? Oh, it's like a reskin of another game? I've never heard of that. Holding the phone against your ear. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Can you? You don't want me to insult you. No. We're here to have a good time. I'll make you feel awful about yourself some other day. I'm good at that, right? I'm good at, like, I'll just say something out of nowhere. What does that mean? Well, you have to leave soon. It's okay. It's getting late, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it'll get dark here soon. You know, outside we don't have any lanterns unless you brought one. But it's still nice to be out here in the relaxing evening air. What? Sorry, did you hear the bell on my accessory? Oh, comment. You know, it's still fun to kill time with you here. You know, you should, visit the shrine more often. We don't really have any events till the summer, but you'll still come back, right? Well, I'll make you a fortune or something. Have you ever drawn your fortune before? Would you like to? You know, do you remember when I drew fortunes before? What? My nose is a bit stuffy because it's getting cold out here. Let's not get sick. Don't get a cold. but you'll come back? Yeah. Yay. Before long it'll get cold out here. I mean, the weather is still nice for now. Still warm out, but it'll get cold soon before you know it. And even if you leave soon, I hope you'll visit again a few more times before it's too snowy to walk up the mountain. You'll get lonely here if you don't. Well, don't like the cold? Omamori. I did Omamori before. I could do it again. Do you remember when I drew your Omamori fortune? Wasn't a very good one, but that's okay. Next time, it'll be better. You can't really pick what fortune you get. We get a pretty harsh winter here. It'll be snowy. We could go to the onsen, the hot springs, and in winter, it's pretty relaxing. And my fluffy ears and tail kinda keep me warm too. What do you do though? We could make a fire, something like that. Well, before it gets too late, maybe we should head home. Well, I won't say goodbye just yet, but I hope you'll come back and maybe bring some hot cocoa with you next time. We could share it, and I will bring you some tea if you tell me your favorite flavor. I'll prepare some for you. And, or we could have coffee. I wasn't really too prepared for your visit today. So next time, promise, it'll be a bit better. I'll make sure of it. But don't worry, I still had fun. I'm glad you came. Honestly, it was a nice surprise. Oyasumi. Mata ne. Come back. Mata kuru. Mata kuru. I'll see you next time. Yeah. You'll come, right? We can chat some more about various things and I'm glad if you had a good time. I'll see you next time. And I'll work hard to prepare for your visit so it's a bit warmer? Yeah. It won't be warm outside by then, but it'll be warm here with me. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'll see you maybe Monday if you're free. じゃあね。またね。バイバイ。おやすみ。バイバイ。